Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today, it's going to be Clem and ByuN from Katowice 2023 on Altitude. Top right, going to be Clem. He is our young French player, and in the bottom left, it is ByuN, who is a Korean Terran. These two players are excellent. They know each other very well. This is a TVT for JLC. You're welcome, dude. Happy Sunday, everybody. A little paw print for a polar bear here from Clem outside his command center. He does like polar bears. Sometimes he has a spinning logo with a polar bear sticking out its tongue. Very, very cute. All right, so a TVT here on a snow map for you today. Should be a good time. We're going to go command center first, ByuN. Are we? Are we proxying? Do we have an SCV out on the map? We do not. Man, command center first here from ByuN in a TVT. That takes some guts, that's for sure. Ooh, and a double gas opening here from Clem, which means he is planning to pressure ByuN early. And ByuN says, aha, I don't have the means to take pressure early. All right, well, what do we got here? Double gas. It's going to be factory, right? Or maybe like extra barracks for many, many Reapers here with double gas. What is this double gas for? Is it a proxy? Come on, Clem. There has to be plans here. I love the SCV scout. He's like, oh, a CC first build. Quick, go attack this SCV building the command center. Or just, I know, just out of habit attacking the one building the barracks, but whatever. Either one's fine. Yeah, so now Clem says, ooh, can I do something about this? Let's get a factory. Cool. Send that Reaper down real fast, because ByuN's ability to make a Reaper at the same time I am is not great. In fact, making a Marine instead of a Reaper. God, defending a Reaper with a Marine is not a good time, but ByuN's insanely good. Alright, man. So SCV comes into fight. Reaper comes into fight, too. ByuN knows he's not defending anything in the natural base, so he says whatever. Yeah, SCV fighting. Oh, the Marine's gonna die. Oh, gosh. Yeah, like I said, Marine's not great at defending against Reapers. This guy having a great time. This Reaper's name, by the way, is the Remake. After a long period of inactivity, a franchise has been rebooted once more. Will this be a return to form that will be beloved by generations, or just a quick cash grab that will fizzle out once more? That was by Joseph Atwell, long-time commentator, long-time subscriber of the channel with great Reaper names for years now. Thanks, man. Welcome back. I have decided to start giving people credit for their Reaper names. So I actually said I was going to, and then I forgot until now. So, you know, I've got 3 brain cells. I have 3 kids, and I'm 40 years old, so like, meh. Not as brain healthy as I used to be, that's for sure. But so Clem has what I feel like is a fairly massive advantage. Man. Okay, it's an 8-5 army advantage, so there's that. We're just getting some shots off on the natural. Another Reaper shows up. He's got more Reapers in production, too, does Clem. Ah! Ah! Okay, good snipe. Good snipe on one of the Reapers there. 2 more Hellions show up. This is the Hellion Reaper micro aspect of TVT that's really annoying. Again, whoever gets the first shot off here is going to have a pretty good time. Oh, the micro on display here is nuts. Handful of Marines remaining. Reaper. Oh, all the Marines are going to die. They took down a Hellion or 2, but man... It's 11-7 army supply. The saving grace here for ByuN is that Reapers and Hellions both suck at killing buildings. Oh, shoot, a Cyclone. Okay, so that's just sets everything down here. Cyclones, as far as base defense goes, are kind of awesome in every situation. I guess except against a million Zerglings that might show up, or like, I don't know, 27 Marines. A Cyclone's not going to handle that. But most other situations, yes. It's going to be very useful. So Clem making his own Cyclone here. Great opening to this game. I really have no complaints about the first 4 minutes. That was exciting. So ByuN gets away with the second base, calls down some mules too. Second base for Clem is up. It's 33-36 workers. ByuN has a minor advantage. But, wrong button. this is the one that I wanted. Income tab going up and down and up and down and up and down. I don't know what that means in a TVT. Oh, we're trying to tank drop stuff, but there's a Banshee because, again, every single unit is viable in the first 10 minutes of a TVT. Except for battle cruisers. And, like, maybe Thors aren't super viable, but literally everything else you can build. Marines, Marauders, Medevacs, Widow Mines, Liberators, Siege Tanks, Cyclones, Hellions, Hellbats, Ghosts, like Ravens, Vikings. It's all on the table here. That is what's so great about early game TVT. And then it just kind of degenerates into this like tank line with Marines and Vikings stuff every single time. It's like, okay. All right, TVT, we know how you do. There was a time back in Heart of the Swarm when mech was pretty viable in TVT. We'd have these faster-moving Marine Marauder armies running around against stronger, slower mech armies. It created positioning problems for everybody involved, and they were pretty fun. Pretty fun to watch and pretty fun to cast. And it's just like everyone does the same thing now, is the thing. TVT is what it is. It gets weird and crazy for the first 10 minutes, and then everyone just settles back into whatever, you know, the norm is, because eventually there's enough siege tanks and Vikings that you really can't make Cyclones work anymore, or Reapers work anymore, or Ravens work anymore, you know? I mean, sure, there's some level of Raven where you could throw down anti-armor missiles on the enemy siege tanks, or Marines, or Vikings, but anyway. Whatever. Third base coming in from Clem. Third base from ByuN is landing too, but it's not an orbital yet. Clem's ahead on that front. And actually, ByuN? ByuN? Okay, ByuN decided, never mind. I'm going to expand over here to the 6 o'clock instead. Interesting. I mean, he definitely built the command center like he was going to land it here. But whatever, it's all good. All right, third base by ByuN lands. It's later, but I mean, ByuN really wanted this position, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that one. All right, well, what's the story? Morning Glory. Like I said, we got upgrades for Marines coming in, combat shield, +1 infantry. Army value 55 to 59. Worker count. Clem's up in that one 63 to 59. It's just, yeah. So Clem's up in army value and overall supply here. Again, getting this third base down, I don't know, full 45 seconds faster than ByuN's was feels like a pretty big deal, especially when everything is as close as it is. These players are both top 10 Aligulac players. Fourth base by ByuN coming in. That's real good for him, actually, because, again, he's a bit behind here. Getting a fourth base up before Clem does is nice. And if Clem's not going to get a fourth base, he needs to make a move. And he is. He's moving out onto the map with his Marines. Same thing with ByuN, though. ByuN been out of the map earlier. Oh, surprise flank attack. Sneak attacked. Saved this guy, anyway. All of his friends died, though. Yeah, man. Fourth base from ByuN. Loving that quite a bit. So Zelnik Watchtower left side held here by our guy Clem. Right side being held by ByuN. Seems equitable. Seems fair. All right. What do I say about this? Marine, tank, medevac. No Vikings, actually, from ByuN here. Which is interesting because Clem has a bunch of Vikings. So that Raven should die, but the siege tanks are a problem. This third base of Clem's is under massive assault. Clem decides, you know what? Whatever. We're going to head down and try to take down ByuN's fourth base or third base or whatever it may be. I'm really surprised these Ravens aren't making hunting attacks. Oh, big drop into Clem's base here. And sure, I think ByuN is definitely going to lose his fourth, but his third base is still alive. And there's no shenanigans going on inside of his main, so that's good. But my gosh, Clem is taking absolute punches to the face right now. Siege tank on the high ground, helping him win down this way. Liberator annoying, but not impossible to deal with. Clem's third base is gone. He's got a fourth base he can kind of mine from here, but he just lost 22 SCVs. The other crazy thing about TVT, as the Vikings do come in and achieve air superiority, Vikings trying to use that bonus against mechanical to take down these siege tanks. Wow, that was Viking drop micro. Viking pick up drop micro there from Clem. That was sick. All right, man. So Clem is down. He's down about 20 workers. He is down about 10 army supply. This is not good. The thing about TVT I was going to say before I was interrupted by an engagement is, you know how they say Terrans are never dead until they're dead? They have great comeback potential because of mules and stuff. That is TVT, but like at times 100. Like, normally, you just killed your opponent's third base and 20 of their workers. You're in a great spot. But in TVT, it's like, actually, finishing that is hard. Actually, winning from that position is not as easy as you might think it is. See, look, now Clem, as big an army as ByuN does here. Those siege tanks, all right, third base of ByuN is now under direct fire. Must lift off, must retreat. Vikings shooting missiles at the third CC. I think it might just die. The Vikings. Repair it. No, he gets it. 6 stuff on the other side. ByuN hunting around. Gonna find the fourth base of Clem's. This is nuts. You know what? We're in the first 11 minutes here. So maybe this is just extended. So yeah, that base is dead. So that just knocked Clem down to 3 bases, but ByuN's only on 2 bases. See what I'm talking about? Big Marine engagement here. Marines against tanks are good, especially if there are no Marines protecting the tanks. And ByuN crushes through that. So, like, ByuN gets this massive win and then can't capitalize on it. And then Clem comes back and punches him in the face. This is nuts. TVT at a high level. Pretty fun stuff. Another drop into the main base of Clem. My gosh, it is such a big engagement here. Siege tanks not taking any direct fire here from ByuN, but then, yeah, the Marines are dead, so the tanks are going to die, so ByuN backs out. Unloads some Marines down here at the third base to try to kill some stuff too. Really get some pressure on. ByuN is long distance mining because he doesn't have the money to build a command center for a new third base. Oh, ByuN, you are in trouble here. I mean, not as much trouble as you'd be in if Clem was on 4 bases, but a 3-basing Clem is pretty tough anyway. ByuN says, I gotta kill this third while my third base doesn't exist, but I'm not sure that he can. Good tank shots there, though, from ByuN. That was nice. Upgrades are 2 attack. Ooh, 2 armor from ByuN and only 1 armor from Clem. Not sure that makes all that much of a difference. Yeah. ByuN trying to face smash his way up this ramp. Siege tanks on the left side from Clem. Getting some beautiful hits there. We're Marine dropping in, but actually there's some anti-air available, so ByuN has to back out. He is building a third base on location here. Trying to make Clem feel like he can't afford to get a 4th base, which is brilliant. Gotta say that's a great idea by him. But hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe. I'm here 5 or 6 times a week with StarCraft 2 content. Hope you're enjoying it so far. Nice tank drop on the left side. Taking this Elling Watchtower. Kill the cooling tower. Kill the cooling tower. Kill the cooling tower. I still have yet to watch or cast a game where this cooling tower, either one of them have died. Because it kills the Zelnaga watchtower, but it gives you access to a gold base. It's super rad. It's a super fun mechanic that I've never seen before, and I love creativity in maps so much. So much. Is there another drop? Sure, ByuN's just back up here doing more droppy stuff. What is that? And there's a Liberator down south. I cannot see that blue on the mini-map. Just gonna say that straight up. 4 and 6 SCVs go down. It's still a massive advantage for ByuN on worker count. And dude, did he just lift? Yeah, I lifted his CC up from the main base to the third. Oh no! Okay, new fourth base gone. Ow! Army value 95 to 82. Positioning in TVT is everything. ByuN was not in a position to stop that from happening whatsoever. This has been crazy. Clem lifting a new command center up to get a fourth base. 4 basing it seems to be pretty hard in this TVT. Gotta say. Clem marching up a ramp. Thinks better of it. Pulls back. Siege tanks versus siege tanks. Everyone's favorite matchup in StarCraft 2 is siege tanks firing on siege tanks, man. Just got to throw that out there. So 4 base for Clem, 3 base from ByuN. Again, Clem should have a pretty big advantage here, but worker count is favoring ByuN. He just doesn't have the base count to take advantage of having 63 workers right now. He has 38 SCVs at his third. That's not good. Income in Clem's favor, but not by a lot. Honestly, Clem probably needs another base too, but that's pretty tough. ByuN coming up the right side, trying to see what he can find. Right side, Zelnaga watchtower taken by ByuN here at the 16-minute mark. Attack here at the fourth base of Marines does get cleaned up. SCVs are pulled into the fray. 4 of them die, but they do shove away ByuN's army, at least temporarily. He's still sharking around in this corner here. ByuN being active again. He's got his fourth base. Did he lift that up? I think he lifted from his natural to get his fourth base up. So that means he doesn't have as many orbitals as Clem does, right? And that means the ability to mule is a lot easier for Clem here. That's going to be a big deal. He's trying to drop with the natural while siege tank setting up at the third. ByuN says, I've done it before, I'll do it again. I'll wipe out your third base, so help me. Oh, Medevac's just flying back and forth here. Be nice if there was a Viking somewhere to snipe down that, that there guy. Is this another Liberator? Another Liberator from Clem. 7 kill, 8 kill Liberator shutting down all mining at ByuN's third base. Dude. Third base has to lift. It's a ghost town. Liberator from ByuN shoving the tanks back out of position to protect this base. This game is bonkers. I kind of want to epic tag it here at 18 minutes. It's not over yet, so we don't have that determination, but by golly, it's been good. Drop inside the main base. ByuN, Clem seems to clean that out pretty darn effectively. Place your bets at 18 minutes. What do you think? Clem gonna win or ByuN's gonna win it? It's just ByuN has the better economy, but this keeps happening where ByuN's on 4 bases for like 38 seconds and then he loses another orbital. Like, this is crazy. This has been 3 orbitals and a command center that have died so far in only 19 minutes. So ByuN getting onto 4 bases is a nightmare for him. He's got 49 workers after losing a bunch at that base, but doesn't have the base. He's got 1 base to spend that cash on. ByuN says, if I lose my main, I'm toast. So let's protect that high ground. Let's Liberator those tanks. Nope, not happening. Just scrapping his way through here as Clem. So ByuN's got a bigger army and more SCVs, but I think the income is favoring Clem. Yeah, oh my gosh. Back inside the main, another tank dies. ByuN stimming up this ramp, over-stimming perhaps. Clem has set up shop here in ByuN's base. I think Clem is... it's hard for me to say Clem has done this because Clem's down like 40 supply, but a lot of that is SCVs that are not helping ByuN at all. Like, having 40 SCVs when he's on one base that's effectively mined out is not useful at all. And Clem, he's up here. He's up here. He's got mules and stuff. There's, whatever, siege tank battles over this way. This is the exciting stuff down here, though. Yeah. All right. So ByuN shoves Clem off of his side of the map. Clem's been setting up shop here for some time. He's got to back it out. So let's see the tank count. It's 9-9. It's 48 Marines to 29 Marines in favor of ByuN right now. Dude, Clem shows up again. Again, more SCVs dying from ByuN. Okay, so ByuN had a big economic SCV count advantage. It's gone now. It's 26 to 19 workers. It has been an SCV massacre today on both sides. That's 64 SCVs down from Clem. It's 59 have been killed for ByuN here by Clem. Absolutely miserable experience if you're an SCV on this match. Just, you don't want to be here. You want to go home. You've seen all your friends die. ByuN says, all right, I have an 80 to 49 army advantage right now. Oh, that's humongous. Clem's got the +3 attack, and ByuN's only on 2-2, so upgrades are going to be a big deal here. Again, any tanks you can kill are going to be big, too. Any early tank shots are going to be really nice. Dude, ByuN. He's setting up shop. He's threatening multiple bases at once here. ByuN's got a base at the bottom right he's mining from. That's his only source of income right now, and Clem losing his natural is not a massive deal. The main base going down would be a much bigger deal here. So, ooh, these Marines are like, please don't. No, bad. All right, we're going to stand and fight. We don't have any medevacs, though. But then Clem drops more dudes into the fray, charging into the siege tanks. No, just kidding. Charging into the siege tanks is bad. We're at 63 to 82 supply right now. This is so scrappy. My gosh, this has been such a good TVT. So this was not a Tank Lion TVT at all. This has just been nothing but both players punching each other in the face nonstop for 22 minutes is what this has been. I'm epic tagging this. I don't care. This is a great game. 65 to 36 army supply, though, for ByuN is a pretty big advantage. That +3 infantry weapons upgrade for Clem is good, but he doesn't have any tanks left. Is that true? Yeah. It's 25 to 26 Marines, but the 5 tanks to 0 tanks is a problem for Clem right now. He is backed into a corner. He has lost a ton of his production capabilities here. It is effectively 2 base to 1 base of economy. Yes, that is favoring Clem, and it has been for the last 5 minutes. But if Clem loses his main, I just don't know what he does. His production capabilities are toast. He's got 2 barracks left to 7 barracks from ByuN. Clem just bailing. He's giving up on his main base entirely here. He's decided, you know what? Fine, we're out. We're going to evac out of here. I can't engage with those tanks. ByuN's got another Marine army coming up this left side. I think ByuN has done it. With 19 SCVs and 1 base of mining income, Clem's got a little... He's looking for where the heck ByuN is getting money, and he doesn't know about this base yet. Yeah, no mining. All right. I think that's it. ByuN kind of ninja'd a base down here in the bottom right. Just had more stuff. And I think ByuN has done it. I'm caster cursing this thing, possibly, because Clem's sort of actually winning over here on this left side. Actually, sort of, kind of winning over here on this left side a little bit. Nah, it's 70 to 15 army supply. This is not happening for Clem. He's going to be supply blocked once all those supply depots are gone. Dude, if Clem had found this little group with his Marines that were down south, I think he could have won this game. But he didn't find it. He doesn't know it's here. Yeah, man, that's your GG. I mean, I feel like Clem's being a little bit stubborn here because he's lost his main, his natural, his third, and his fifth. He's kind of holed up at his fourth with basically no army whatsoever. You jerk. You're dropping inside ByuN's base, but look at how outnumbered you are here. It's disgusting. Yep, that's it. GG! ByuN comes out on top in 24 minutes of really solid non-stop action and a TVT here. Holy smokes. That was amazing. That was great. I mean, that was really, truly fantastic stuff there. So way to go, ByuN. I mean, he's ranked higher on a Legac right now, but man, ByuN is a monster, as well as Clem. At the end of the game here, he had 44 Marines and 3 tanks. Ay, caramba. That's it. He was at 91 total supply. Clem was at 17. A bloodbath of epic proportions. Both players lost exactly 301 Marines, which is fun. Resources lost 42,000 to 33,000 in favor of ByuN. Fewer of those. 99 SCBs died for Clem. Only 61 from ByuN. Tanks down 26 from ByuN and 39 from Clem. Yeah, I think ByuN just won more engagements today is what it was. It was fast. It was interesting. It was great. I mean, truly great stuff. So, well done. Like, well done, our guy ByuN getting that win. That early aggression from Clem was problematic, but ByuN held it with aplomb, I gotta say. That was some pretty impressive stuff. So, hats off to him. And that's going to be it from me. So this has been another StarCraft 2 cast from Falcon Paladin. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.